have no creativity. I can see from your productivity waiting years for just a little activity that even your fans say, yeah, I like her. Well, relatively. You wrote about your own fan fiction. You caused friction to every author's jurisdiction, contradiction, infliction. Your credibility got diminished because you got lazy and said, well, it's half finished. But I'll carry on and throw light upon the fact that I'm the top seller on Amazon, and I expand upon the dawn of books long gone. I won, according to the Gospel of John. So sit down and thank me for the young adult phenomenon. Do you need a crash course in success? I confess, I impress. Every time I step into a room, people know who to address. Your name is Rainbow. You don't have progress. I express the depressed. I want you to digest. I don't rest because I'm one of the best. I'm sorry I don't have attachments to your characters. I want to build a barrier around the carrier of terror of those NaNoWriMo tropes of trial and error. I'm bold and you're using my cold name to tap into my mold. I'm not going to withhold because I'm unsold with the stupid young adult fool's gold. Because you can't play off or scoff the fact that you're basically a Harry Potter ripoff.
I'm up against a legend in his YouTube profession because of his problematic trope box set collection, filled with TED Talks about depression. But watch out, when I'm done, you're gonna need a resurrection. I'm the invincible original, how I went through publishing, traditional. I didn't need additional digital individuals buying my book before it was visible. Really, all I had with me was principles. You should really recount the amount of fans you have and give them a discount. I know you're down for the count, cause I'll bet Cara Delevingne's eyebrows have more fan accounts. You can't act, and that's a fact. Your scene and stars lacked. That whole film felt attacked, so the producer said, we can't make an impact with this dude who can't make eye contact. This industry is competitive, but that doesn't mean your books have to be repetitive. I think everyone would benefit if you stuck to your videos that are edited, and let the real authors work who are actually, credited. I bet everyone would bounce, including your spouse, when they found out you let a kiss happen at Anne Frank's house. You're the dialogue underdog. Do you understand? Teenagers don't speak in Shakespeare monologues. I'm drawing a blank. Everything you write sounds like it comes out of a think tank. Is this a prank? That we're on the same ranks? I'm sorry, I just have more respect for Hank. With your wannabe feminists needing a therapist, they're always arrogant and prejudiced. They end up being the nemesis. I'm just sick of your whole premise because you write mistakes that cause an abundance of headaches.
I'm a new teen classic, which makes this battle tragic. I flow words into magic. I don't mean to be dramatic, but all of your characters are psychopathic. I revised YA, second to none, raised a family, started VidCon just for fun. I'm the prodigal son and I've only just begun. Again, sorry. Tell me what you've done. I've saved lives with my strive and guide on how to survive. Tifios is based on a 16-year-old diary archives, and in a twinkle in an eye, I kept your story alive. You write about misfit romance with no spark, mushy enough for Hallmark. They went from loan sharks to holding hands and kissing in the dark. You should just put it in part, cause everything you write is off the mark. Fangirl felt completely abandoned, probably cause you've never been in a fandom. You say it's an anxiety anthem, but it's more like an eating disorder with tantrums. I'm creating a new vision. It's my mission to break tradition without permission. It's not a competition, but hey, where's your 10th anniversary edition? I guess you don't have the fiction addiction, cause everything you write needs a revision. I'm surprised we have interactions. You're like the distraction from satisfaction. With your books getting a fraction of reaction, I won't have compassion. I gave the brave a place to misbehave. When I'm done, I'm gonna have an emergency dance party on your grave.
I'm pretty sure I know facts from fiction. I'm educated and I know my restrictions on writing about addiction depiction. You're lying through your teeth like a politician. I don't need a raving vision to guess the plot rendition. I just need a bottle of wine and a lot of bad decisions. Reviews unfurl the world of blunders you twirl. Write something new, give it a whirl, instead of making us snarl or hurl. When you write about manic pixie dream girls, your writing's pretentious. It causes various problems that are defenseless. You romanticize cancer like you're senseless and try to make religion hilarious for a performance of press conference tolerance. With your plot lines being the same, you have no one else to blame for your first draft shame, cause everything you write adds fuels to the flame. You think you're famous, but every book is an enigma. But really, you're famous for making cancer a stigma. I climbed the literary ladder, you're a book club laughing matter. Are you getting mad like the Hatter? With your book deal being delivered on a silver platter. I'm gonna shatter this banter with laughter and restore this happily ever after. You write concepts of decay on display, filled with felonies and cliches. You should stop writing and call it a day and let your career pass away. Okay, okay.
That was a disaster. What's up? You better post up.
Yikes! Logan Paul video.